Good morning, friends. Welcome back to the channel. So, wanted to make a quick video on BankEx expiry for this Monday. So let's look at some levels. Top-down analysis करके देखते हैं क्या levels आ रहे हैं. So first one, this is a monthly chart. So nearby previous month का ये जो down wick area है उसको measure कर लेते हैं, like using Fibonacci retracement. So basically looking at the midpoint, which is basically the clear support जो अभी आ रही हो 58,000, 57,900 वो सारे levels पे market को react करना चाहिए. From a monthly perspective, I think that's the only thing I'm seeing on monthly at this point. Let's switch to weekly. Weekly में I see this order block. Basically September second week में जब ये डाउन कैंडल बनी उसके बाद नेक्स्ट वीक ने इसको ओवरशूट कर दिया and it closed above it, so it became an order block. Now typically market kind of provides some sort of a support when there is a nearby order block. So अगर मैं इस order block का high and low connect कर रहा हूँ तो I'm seeing similar kind of levels like 58,000. Again इसका midpoint है. So basically a good order block as per ICT is कि उसका midpoint market should respect and take some sort of support and go up if it's a good order block. अगर market नहीं respect कर रही, then of course it means the market is going to go even further down. So we'll be looking at 58,000 as a support because वो both monthly wick का भी almost वो level है 0.618 level है जो 58,000 के near about आता है और even on weekly the order block का जो mid point है that is coming to that 58,000 near about level, right? So looking at this, I think we can assume कि market should take some sort of a support 58 थोड़ा ऊपर जाए and then it might continue the fall further, but the logic is that midpoint of the order block candle should be respected to some extent. So we'll see how market reacts at these levels. So at this point we just mark the high and low of the order block and uska midpoint ko will be tracking. So let's look at the daily. As a practice, daily previous day highs and low connect kar dete hain. And this huge wick which we are seeing right now is previous day high and low जो हम connect कर रहे हैं. तो previous day का जो wick है, wick area है, ऊपर का जो high बनाया था market ने और to the open जब हम put a Fibonacci retracement. So these three levels, if market is opening, I think we can assume and we can see how market reacts at these levels. अगर वो bullish हो रही है market, so typically in levels पे react करके it should come down further. So we'll see, but it's a good point to kind of keep this in check for any upside move. So and daily पे और so daily I see this as an order block as well. These two candles, basically these two down candles के बाद जो एक green candle है उनको overshoot करके उसके ऊपर close दे दिया, so these becomes an order block. So So again, not every red candle is an order block. Only candles जिनके बाद कुछ एक मेजर मूव आता है, and of course अगर उनके उस मूव में there is a fair value gap जो इस केस में इधर दिख रहा है, that fair value that order block is pretty good. So we'll keep that in mind, these levels. I'm just going to remove this fair value gap from here for a second. And just put this order block level high and low. So it will be interesting to see how market अगर नीचे आ रही है तो ये सब levels becomes crucial. Typically ये जो first area होता है, big part of the order block, typically market should give a reaction, but let's keep that entire two candles का जो high and low है उसको we can connect and make that as an one order block. So again, for any bullish moves, market can take support here and go up. So yeah, and then so this fair value gap which is there, I think market has closed it last week, so I think no point marking it. So daily पे यही है levels. Let's look at 4 hours. Four hours again, there's this fair value gap, and this is a small wick. We can still mark it. These levels are around 48,400. So again, if the market opens below last day's high, last day's low, if it opens थोड़ा नीचे जाना शुरू करती है, then if it starts to come up, I think this might become a kind of a resistance for the market. So we'll see अगर वो इसको पार करके it reclaims 58,500, then I think it has a potential to kind of reach up to 59,000. But yeah, these levels we'll see how markets reacting, accordingly trade लेंगे. 1 hour, again there's a fair value gap which is there. Let's mark that. Again, it's basically kind of coinciding with the Fibonacci retracement levels, so I think we can actually ignore marking this fair value gap, but just keep in mind it's like a double kind of things which are playing in the market the upside. So let's look at anything else we are saying. Again, this 1 hour fair value gap, so that is there. Let's look at 30 minutes real quick. 30 minutes, again I see multiple fair value gaps like coming down. So but again the main ones are we're already covering it because इसका Fibonacci retracement के those 3 levels वो cover कर रहे हैं इन fair value gaps को. But again this becomes an order block as well, the bearish order block. इसको हम red में mark कर देते हैं. So basically last up candle जिसके बाद एकदम down move आया sudden, that becomes a bearish order block. So उसका high and low is pretty important. Again उसका जो main reaction होता है वो generally low of the candle and where that candle opened. वो एक जो पॉइंट होता है दैट उधर रिएक्शन मिलता है मोस्ट ऑफ द टाइम. सो बेसिकली दिस स्मॉल लिटिल एरिया, और ये कोइंसाइड कर रहा है हमारे 618 लेवल के साथ, जो हमारा ऊपर जो विक से हमने लिया था उसका लेवल. सो विल बी इंटरेस्टिंग टू सी अगर मार्केट उधर तक जाती है, इट काइंड ऑफ रिएक्ट्स. Yeah, I think that's all I see on 30 minutes, 15 minutes. Again, same, lot of bearish fair value gaps market ने छोड़े. Yeah, we'll see how market reacts. Let's look at 5 minutes quickly. Again, like in our previous videos, we discussed कि liquidity है around on the left. Market exactly has performed the way I was able to kind of capture a good move going up in Sensex. So based on the analysis I shared with you guys on Friday, but on the 5 minute, it looks pretty much covered, just similar way जो हमने 15 minutes में बात की है. I think that's about it. Let's look at 1 minute real quick. You see anything else? 1 minute, there is this clear gap I'm seeing in the market. We should just mark this, change the color to, let's say, blue. So typically, whenever you see a clear, like a gap in a running market, ऐसा, of course, there's gaps which form when market opens, gap down या gap up, वो तो important है ही. But even these little gaps on 1 minute or sub 1 minute levels, basically you see the clear gap. These you should keep on your chart. If you see market is trending towards that direction, वो बन जाते हैं target. So I have seen a lot of times these are actually, sometimes market turns, basically इसको fill करेगी और इधर से गिर जाएगी. So again, these are not ICT concepts. These are like my observations which I've been kind of monitoring. So in the running market, wherever you see such gaps, just always better to highlight. Like for Monday, market kind of starts to open here, or I'm seeing that the nearest gap is here. Even though this is a very small gap, like इसका low candle का है is 58655 और इसका high है 654, so it's just 1 point gap. But still, if I'm looking at the chart and I know there's this gap, market could come to fill this up, and then either it will just reject from here or it will continue here to fill the gaps which are above in the market. So it's pretty important to kind of have these on your chart. And again, like we'll see how market kind of reacts. This green area, remember, it's an order block. So if market kind of opens down, gap down, then it might take support at these levels. And 58,000, I think it's a good area to kind of sell puts, in my opinion. But we'll see how it all plays out on Monday. So yeah, that's all I wanted to share with you guys. So thanks for watching. I'll talk to you next time with another analysis video, and I'll also try to take a look at some of the live trades, and I'll share that stream with you guys as well. So please subscribe to the channel, and also if you like it, please give a thumbs up to this video. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Talk to you later.